Welcome to my humble abode. I am Yogi the Tail Spinner. If you're like me, one cup just isn't enough to start the day. So let's put some pep in our step and in our narrative games with the Outer Worlds and the second cup. Now, I'm trying to free someone. Where is she? Trying to free her. And I know I'm missing something. Door should be somewhere. Isn't it? I also don't think we're in the right place. About up here. Hang on. Ah! Here's somewhere we haven't been. That thing's breathing. This looks like the place.
Finally.
There we are, Cassandra.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I've cleared both paths, don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm going to need you to turn over that research, though.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Well, I checked around and the data's worthless, to be honest.
Damn and blast. I should have seen this coming. Here, take the damned research.
Thank you.
Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You did the right thing. Ta-da! Glad to have saved you. Pleasure doing you for business. And with that, I think we can leave. Out to the Roseway Garden. Again. Who are you? Alright, now. Head to Roseway and speak to him. Ah, we're in here.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
Yeah, I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered.
Yeah, got it right here, Anton.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me.
Yeah, some dental
Did you
toothpaste.
find my colleague, Jameson?
Yeah, I found bits of him.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I?
No, not really.
Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You didn't really care about him at all, though, did you? It's all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me, least of all.
Wasn't none of my business. Goodbye. And we gain skill and perks. We can't go any higher on that. All right. Oh, we can't go up to 50, I'm guessing, at the moment for some reason. Not sure why. Plus 10 dialogue skills. Enterprise could be good, but I think we want dialogue skill. There we are. Now. What else do we have? Empty man on Groundbreaker, cleaning machine. Okay. Let's see. Groundbreaker and Fallbuck. Head back to Vaughn and let him know his experiment's been dealt with. Distress signal. Goes there. Hunt down and kill Captain McRae. Find Captain Irion on Scylla. Alright. He meets us this way. Here you go, Vaughn.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Yeah, I found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
I tuned the equipment for you, so there's a bit more than you expected.
No kidding? You're the best! This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Not much, I'm sure. You're definitely going to use it, aren't you?
Only for testing purposes.
Only for
Quality
testing
control. You would, right?
Sure, whatever.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
There we go. Don't think we can teleport from here. That's Roseway. Oh, we can. Good. Time to leave Roseway then. Upstairs. There we go. Wrong side. Stole the acid steeper. A rumbling vibrates from the unit's chassis.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes, why not?
Registering new owner. Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Not sure what that is. But it's something. Alright then, let's go back down. And head off this damn cursed rock. Back to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to
Thank you.
disembark.
Oh, are there only 6 party members you can have? Well, we'll stick with Pavadi and Ellie. Whoops.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge.
Here we go.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
I'd say
You don't
so.
hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I investigate the distress signal.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I acquired some research on Raptidon Mus, but I found nothing. I found schematics for a prototype weapon from Force. I'm telling. You buying?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. that'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
I found a toothpaste bone, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I also inquired some research, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal.
Well, damn, I
If
should have come to
Auntie
you.
Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
That excursion you sent me to was no cakewalk. I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yeah, I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Let's see what you got for
I
sale.
found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
I need 10 grand. I've got 8,400. Sell. $9,000. Get rid of a lot of this because we don't really use it much. Actually, Z, sell junk. Right, back to selling. There we are.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No, I think that's fine, but here's 10,000, I'll buy the Stella Bay napkin.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, I think we're fine right now.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Not through here, obviously. Let's go.
This to be able to set foot on a whole other planet? Well, I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
As long as there's paying work, you can count.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just, you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Right.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Well, yeah.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hello,
Now
Ada.
that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yeah, put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse.
Yeah, you think?
You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you miss Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
All right.
Best of luck.
Maybe
Everyone
later.
on the Hope is counting on you.
And we're leveled up again. Skill. Can't do all of them. Let's up the dialogues. All right, let's see what else we've got that we can do. Ada has the latest Halcyon Helen either way ready to watch. Speak with her when you're ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy a show. All right, that's a possibility. Yoko on Stellar Bay. Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Red. Captain Irion on Scylla. Let's go back here. See if we can do something with it. I suppose we have to take Vicar Max, don't we? That stung a little. Right, so I'm pretty sure we can't get there through here. Interesting. Yeah, I think we have to be able to hack it, and we can, right? So, Guess he's our next target.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste of Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board editor.
Down we go. What's the best way to attack us?
We got a fight on our hands.
Terror. Target. Adjust your aim and
What was that? What was that?
Their death, our survival.
Well, I think we got everything down here. I think we kept them separate enough to take them all down. Now we can have the food and stuff as well. Oh, we've seen that. Ecologist log. Right, out we go. I'm gonna let people know that McReady's gone.
D&D Worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst. A hard cider for a hard life.
How goes the hunt?
He's gone.
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
Oh, ways
Nothing
down.
excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Well, good news, he's dead already, so I roughed him up a bit, yeah, why not?
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
What bounties are available?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Yeah, I'll be on my way, I guess. That's to the, to leave. It's not here, is it? Through here?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Crunch.
I think so.
Sugar-gel flakes and purpleberry flavored powder.
Can we buy from you?
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
If that's all you got for me, I'm not interested. See what you got for sale.
Have a look.
Apparently, I can't. See if I can get anything from Lass over here.
If you're here for this week's Mac,
Let's see what you got for
I've got a
sale.
lovely
Okay. Backpick. I think it might be those we need. That's not enough, is it? Hello.
How do you do? And welcome. So,
Kind of business have you guys got running?
didn't quite catch that.
Business.
Glass ear. Sorry,
I'm standing right here. Listen up.
nothing to fear.
And just pretend you can't hear me so you don't have to answer questions.
Huh? What?
Forget it.
Huh?
I'll be on my way. What other merchants do we have?
You know, I got a full line of weapon modification.
I'm not really interested in that. Well, let me see what you have. Weapon parts, no. Lost Hope Bar. Well, let's see if any of these vendors can help us, shall we?
Have you seen this man? Reward offer. RT greeting. Latest unit.
You know there's a dead body in the kitchen.
This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
That sounds messy.
This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess.
I'm sure you don't. Alright, I'm hungry. Do you have anything that's not food, though? No, you don't. And you?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor. Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that we all...
Let me see what you've got. I don't need a chat, I just need to see what you've got.
Remind me to thank the chief for getting some ventilation.
Let's see what you've
Fresh
got. Nothing.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it...
So...
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
Pretty sure it was 19, wasn't it? And I don't have that much, do I? It was 35. I have 19. What do I have 19 of? I'm a bit confused. Or is it a skill? Lock picking. That's what it is, and I don't have it. I'm 16 too low. Alright, then I need to leave.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood. You mentioned an Etherwave drama. I'd like to see it.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Rizzo presents Murder on Eridanus. Halcyon Helen versus the Brain Eaters. Starring Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there.
Well, that didn't live much longer.
I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
It's always the cost of the hero, isn't it? The hero can wreck an entire city block or entire city fulfilling their mission. It's always a cost to the hero.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Alright then.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Okay.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Okay. Let me get this right. This is about Halcyon Helen's murder?
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime.
Thought it was just a
As
drama.
the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
And your first thought was to come to me. Why?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed if Ludovico monopolized your attention. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants
I'm
to
an
see
investigator
a troop
now.
of UDL
Okay.
guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing the death of a 2-bit actor as an assault on the colony.
2-bit actor? Oh, Captain. This isn't Spencer Woolrich we're talking about. This is Halcyon Helen.
Exactly.
Princess of Periodicals, Duchess of Dramaturgy. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor.
Is that what we're calling
Let's
it?
not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
I don't think either of you can.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract? Because I promise you, I'll win.
Can we get back to the point here, please?
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Honest to law,
And a
how
third
hard
one
is it to
enters.
hire a freelancer? Apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was inappropriate of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are an extraordinary scientist.
I am.
If your talents extend to forensics, then you may be exactly what we need. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Shouldn't this be the constable's job? You, constable. Shouldn't, you know?
I hate to admit it, but I'm a little out of my depth here. I'm used to dealing with rowdy VIPs from Byzantium, not murder. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
Fair enough. I'll come lounge around and then decide.
I encourage you to consider this offer seriously. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
It sounds like you'll have a few of them.
Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Helen must have been pretty popular if her death could put an end to your operation.
Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. no one has ever been as well known or as well loved. Outside of our courageous business leaders.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure she seems competent. I'm not saying that. You sound a bit worn out.
Me? Worn out? Perish the notion. My days are filled with catering to the oh-so-reasonable requests of Mr. Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon.
Oh, they have some of them too.
Not
I've
to
only
like.
had idiocy. Seem like jackasses.
Your words, not mine. Please don't take my lack of disagreement as anything other than fatigue.
I told you
I am
all
a
now.
content, productive, and happy member of our society.
Let's go with that. Alright, I've got everything I need, I think.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
What can you tell me about Eridanos?
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
I don't know why they're interested in me to catch Halsey and Helen's killer.
There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows. Desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
Yeah, that sounds like the right order. Thanks, Ada. And we have points again. Let's up the stealth, shall we? Perks. I don't suppose you can give me any increased stealth. Alright, we'll go for some vendor prices. Vicar. Sam. Yeah. Still not going to really help me, is it? What are you giving me? Persuade? No. Medical. Ah. Alright, my friends. Enjoy your coffee. May you have a blessed day. And join me for the next episode. But we'll move on from here. We do need to come back sometime. See you around.